everyone. Say good morning, Joe. No. What are we doing? Got ourselves a little fire. Oh, there's a long story on this one. This ditch, well, as you can see, it's not a ditch anymore, but this used to be a pretty bad washout. The last couple of years I've been working on slowly filling it in, moving dirt around, making it so it's mowable. Obviously it'll never be farmable because there's a lot of water coming from up there down through here. So we got to keep the grass established. But in the process of doing all that, I have accumulated things that need to be burned, whether it be old posts, wood post obviously, steel won't burn. I had some old corn fodder bales down here that I used to act as a bit of a dam to slow up the water so that the grass could get established. So now we're just getting rid of all that. It's a pretty nice, gorgeous, sunny Sunday morning. Where's the sun? It's up there somewhere. Anyways, the wind's not going too bad. Thought it'd be a good idea to get rid of this pile this morning, mainly because I'm tired of looking at it. So Joe and I are down here. We just started it. It's pretty dry. All we used was a couple feed sacks, the torch, and she took off. So I made sure I did like a little fire lane on the north side of that. That way, with the south wind, it doesn't get out of control. But we're gonna sit down here, babysit it. We're gonna walk around a little bit, find some sticks and some other stuff to throw on there we want to get rid of. And then we're gonna start our day. Got a pretty busy day planned. It's supposed to be close to 40, so we'll be able to feel our fingers today. So we're gonna knock out a few little projects. It'll be fun. What are we doing, Joe? He's struggling. We're picking up sticks and plastic. Egg bags have their place. You just gotta get rid of the plastic though. I've been digging it up for years. It's one of those things that needs recycled. There's a couple companies that do that now, so that's a plus. Because I picked up a lot of plastic. What'd you find? Some sticks? We got the fire going still. He's finding sticks and throwing them in. He's a little pyro. We let the sheriff's department know we got this fire going. Might have been after I started it, because my brother called me. He's like, "What are you burning? Looks like the whole valley's on fire." No, it's just a little fire. It's under control. It's all good. So, it's pretty much burned down. It's going to smolder all day with those old fodder bales in there. We'll keep an eye on it. But we've got everything upwind of it burnt off, so it's not going to go anywhere. Just going to smolder all day. Good throw. Off to the next project. I've been working in the shed here for, I don't know, probably 2 hours now. What I'm working on is cleaning it up. That tractor over there, the engine seized. I should just pull it outside, but it's my dad's. He might fix it, or eventually I might fix it, but right now I just don't have a need for a tractor that's size, so just gonna sit right there. Those two lawnmowers, they are junk. They're gonna go sit outside till I decide what the heck I want to do with them. Whether I try to sell them online, get a couple bucks for them, or just take them to the scrapyard and be done with it. But the reason I'm spending my time today trying to get that area over there cleaned out is I want to get the corn planter in here. Normally I put it down in the big pole shed, but we've got that full of hay and corn fodder this year, so I have no room down there. And obviously I don't want it to sit outside all winter. Well, really at all, but it's sat outside since we put all the fodder in there. So I want to get that in here today, and then I'll tackle the workbench some other day. I'm a pretty big hoarder, so me getting rid of all that stuff is gonna shock my wife. Like, somebody better call and check on her because I'm throwing stuff away. That's the second load I've got going on. I've already taken one load down of good stuff, garden stuff, umbrellas for when we cook out and all that good stuff. I've got that down in the hay mow now, so I'm gonna go start another fire, get rid of that stuff, come finish this up, get the planter in, and then move on to probably get the calf barn cleaned out because I want to start buying calves again now that we're done bow hunting. It'll be fun. I've got 4 hours of sunlight. Yeah, I'll probably quit once it gets dark. Corn planter in the shed. Combine started, I had it plugged in. It was still cold, I don't know. I'm sure it showed up on the video, but it was just a rolling some coal. But I got that still running, skid loader's running. I'll try to back the planter in the shed, and it is extremely close on the edge here. I'm trying to get through the doors. It just barely fits, so hopefully I don't hit it. Look at that, guys. Wouldn't you know it? I've never had a planter in this particular spot since I've owned the combine. Normally I just put it over here-ish, but it fit. Now I just got to undo the 2 bolts there. This tongue compresses down for storage, and we'll back the combine back in. I like it. And just like that, combine's in, planter's in. I gotta slide this wagon here back a little bit. That's got some finisher on it for our steers. We switched things up a little bit. We put more grower in both of our bulk bins, being we're not really bucket feeding any finisher, but I wanted to have a little on hand in case the finisher ran out before we needed grower delivered, because we can get it on the same truck, save us a delivery fee. So I got a grower in there. I've yet to figure out how I'm actually going to get into the one stuffer. The one I can reach with the skid loader and just feather it in. The other one, the guy that designed it wasn't planning on that, but I've got it on hand. I can feed it many ways. So I'm gonna keep piecing this back together. Basically just slide that wagon back, or I might put it over there. And back my next grain cart carrier in that's currently holding all my lumber and metal. We don't want that getting rained on, otherwise it'll all be rusty and it'll just be a nightmare. So we'll back that back in here. Be nice if I could get that gravity box over there. Then I could put the spreader over there, skid loader. I think I'm like 2 parking spots short of what I need to get everything in. We made it down to the calf barn. We're gonna pop all these panels off here, just take them outside, get all the buckets outside. We'll get them washed up here in a little bit. I think Becca's gonna come down and scrub the buckets. While she's doing that, I'm gonna be scraping all the bedding out of this, loading it in the spreader, taking it out the field, hauling it. Now I'll get this side bedded up, then I'm gonna jump over here to this side. I'm gonna get these guys all scraped out and bedded up. That'll probably take up most of the day today. I don't know if you guys can see that tin right there. That was on my to-do list to get fixed today. These guys are destructive. They just want to beat on everything. They get bored. They just rub on it, and all of a sudden, poof, there goes the board. So I'll probably fix that Wednesday. I think I'm off. We'll try to vaccinate some calves, get a couple things like that fixed up before the snow starts flying. Good times. Update. We're still giving her everything. We're giving it. That's probably about the 4th load of manure we're hauling. But I've got the forks on. Forks are a good sign that we're almost done. And the boys are happy. Let me shut the skid loader off so you guys can hear me. I'm sure the tractor is still going to be loud enough, but I'm not right next to it. As you can see, there's a nice hazy dust in the air. I got the boys working hard for me. Yeah. Hi, Dumbo. You guys stirring up all the bedding for me for the little guys? I like to work a little smarter than harder. So I got the pens over here all cleaned out. I got those ones back there all cleaned out. I just gotta put the panels back in. So the only thing left to scrape, or at least that I'm gonna do today, is outside for the fats. The 2 pens down there, they just poop a lot. They eat, they grow, they poop. So I'm gonna scrape down there after I haul this load because it won't fit on there. So in the meantime, I've got these big boys in here shaking up all the bedding for me. You can see right there. I put 3 bales in there, shook them up, pushed them around, spun around in circles, got them all broke up. Some pretty good fodder though. It breaks apart real easy, so you don't have to work too hard. I should have had a little video before I put these guys in here and show you the difference of what's in there. I think there's like 9 in that pen now. You just let them run around, they'll root it up and level it out, and you don't have to do it yourself. Thanks, guys. You can come say hi again, Dumbo. He is not camera shy. So, we're gonna get this load of manure hauled out, and then it's probably only a quarter a load that I want to scrape up out front. Thawed out right now. Might be the last day it's thawed. Right. We're gonna get that done. Then I think I'm gonna go on a chicken roundup. We've been letting them free range, and all the young ones we got this year have pretty much lived in this barn since we kicked them out of the little coop rather than them going in the big coop. So we're gonna go around and grab them. There's one up there, one up there, about 10 of them down in the window, and one over here. Let's see how many of them I can grab and get locked up in the coop. What are we doing, Mom?
Chicken wrangling.
Chicken wrangling.
Chicken farming.
Chicken farming. $8 eggs, you bet. Now one's gonna get away. Gracie's just trying to help.
You say hi. He's okay.
The red light is calming.
Gotcha.
Good job. Master Turkey Wrangler.
Turkey, chicken,
Add
whatever.
that to the resume.
Hi. Hi, Dumbo.
You know the saying, there's one in every crowd? Becca just went up to the house. We thought we had them all. And then my brain kicked on. I remembered there's one that likes to roost in the freestyle barn. So I got my handy dandy wooden ladder that's probably as old as I am. I'm gonna snatch her, put her in the coop, then they'll be all locked up. That should be all of them. I don't even know how many we have anymore. We'll leave them locked in a couple days so they get used to it, and then we'll let them go back to free range, and hopefully, being they got food, they got water, they got a nice, comfy, warm spot, and they can sleep, they'll just start going back in themselves. I don't know. Wish I had something to prop my phone up on, because this could be entertaining. We'll try it. Who's ready to watch me fall? Hey. Got her. Well, guys, it's been a day. It's been a good day. Got the planter in, got the calf pens clean, got the bigger calves, wean calves, fat calves, whatever you want to call them. Got their pens clean, got them all bedded up. And then Becca and I did a little chicken wrangling, got all the chickens locked up. Yeah, it's a good day. Calling it a good time to go to bed. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.